Our next competitor represents Chinese Taipei, Louie "FUKUDA" Wu. Louie trained in Vancouver for numerous years. He now trains in Japan. He has a 94.82 personal best, earning that last season actually at Abu Dhabi, the final Junior Grand Prix of that season. He'll skate to build home and in this shirt. Representing Taipei, Louie "FUKUDA" Wu. And for Louie, he had really a challenging short program. There was no question. He was totally not in control, wanting to focus here in the free program. And you could see moments of that. He was a little bit more cautious or careful or precise on the entrance to these jumps. Has good takeoffs, has good rotation in the air, but he was inconsistent with the checkout timing today. It took a number of falls, but it was slightly better than what we saw in the short program. I know he'll be a little frustrated with this because he can do all the jumps. He didn't today.
Yeah, there were too many of those jumping passes where I thought, oh, good. And then, of course, the blade just slipped away, and the result obviously has to be in a negative grade of execution. But perhaps it could be, I don't know, Ted Louie. I noticed that he's a university student now and he's relocated. And at 18, it may be just the struggle to juggle as he advances in his life as well as in his skating career, as we look back at this big elevation on the triple lutz. Touchdown, Euler, double salcho, and then steps into a double axel and squeaks forwards to continue with the choreography.
Yeah, it was creative adjustments to make it through that. There's the triple flip, looked good, and he had it. Then he slipped off the edge. So it was kind of that type of day where everything takes off pretty well. Here's the triple salchow, lands that smoothly. You can see how nice the technique is and nice soft knees. So he has that ability to do that on all the jumps. Triple lutz later, again, he sort of doubted himself and put his hand down to, protect himself, and he slips off the edge. So the technique is there. The confidence is a bit shaky.
But I suppose for us, it's great that we can acknowledge for Louie that he's been blessed with a good takeoff on these jumping passes that should facilitate more confidence. And now, 18 years of age, hopefully he will be able to resurrect some more confidence to transcend into the senior ranks and continue to represent Taipei internationally.
Yeah, it's pretty close to being there, but so much depends on that strong body core and just automatically knowing that you're going to fight for the landings and not allow them to fall apart, and that's easy to say. I get it, because the landing happens so quickly, but and generally, if you've got a technical problem on the takeoff, then you've got to fix that on the takeoff. He doesn't have that problem on the take, and he doesn't have that in the air. It's really an inconsistency of the checkout.
And there were aspects actually in that popular piece of music, In This Shirt and To Build a Home, where there was a musical sensitivity and awareness as well. Louie really does have it all, but as I say, perhaps just the struggle to juggle life as is.
He's an 81.38 for the free program. That is first at this point with a total competition score of 119.24. That'll put Louie FUKUDA Wu, for the moment, in the first place.